What is up, everybody? It's your boy Brandon Struth here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of WWE 2K20, my career mode. I look really different. I didn't realize it. I just keep seeing myself shaved. I shaved up a little bit because I had to. Before I get started with the MyPlayer episode, I'm going to go ahead and read you guys stuff in case you missed it, because this Sunday for me is going to be WrestleMania in my universe mode. I'm gonna read the matches off to you guys. They won't be in this order, but these are the matches. The Rock will be facing Zach Mannigan for the World Heavyweight title. Well, I should rephrase. The World Heavyweight Champion, The Rock, will be facing Royal Rumble winner Zach Mannigan for the World Heavyweight Championship. Psychopathic Kid and King Kaiva will be going one-on-one for the United States Championship. Lita versus Supermom for the Raw Women's Championship. Drew McIntyre versus Prince Truth for the Universal Championship. Rey Mysterio versus Zack Ryder for the Intercontinental Championship. Alexa Bliss versus Sierra Piles for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Dolph Ziggler versus Christian for the Infinity Championship. Luke Gallows versus Carl Anderson. Now, I realized something the other day is I had no tag team matches set up. Then I remembered the Bar is going to be facing Damian and Jordan for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. I forgot to put that on here. But then I was like, there is no one for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Well, Demon's Voices will be facing the Usos at WrestleMania. Demon's Voices is, in case you guys don't know, Randy Orton and Finn Balor. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump into the MyPlayer. We have entered Chapter 7. I was gonna create a briefcase, but it was like I went to create the briefcase, and it was just like a black screen. There was like only the options were there, but you couldn't even see anything else. So I don't know how this is gonna go. We've entered Chapter 10. Okay. Yep.
We've all heard the saying, don't write checks that your mouth can't cash. Well, after last night, there's a new version. Don't write checks that your briefcase can't cash in after Carmella destroys it with a garbage truck. Really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Sorry, Red, but I proved what everyone already knew. Mella is money, and you'll always be trash.
The briefcase is gonna be black, ain't it? It's gonna be straight black because I didn't get to edit it. Or white, you know. No, yeah, it looks amazing.
What is that? Did you make your own briefcase? Real cute, but I think you need to take your DIY and go DI buy.
I'm not going anywhere, because it's not the briefcase that matters. It's more symbolic than anything. What really matters is the contract inside that's good for a title match at any time. And I still have that, thanks to my disgusting yet loyal friend.
There's no way this is legit.
Actually, Randy Orton just signed off on it, so it's official.
You can't do this. I destroyed your briefcase. This should not be happening.
Sorry, princess, but it is. So what do you say we finish what we started?
Is she cashing in right now? Oh. Ruby's cashing in right now. Alright, here we go. You got Ruby Roundhouse and Carmella going one-on-one. No, and Ruby gonna counter into taking Carmella down. Wearing knee right to the back. Ruby Roundhouse so persistent with her strikes. Early cover from Ruby. Carmella's able to kick out at 1. Ruby hits another kick to the back. He's up Carmella. Oh, punch right to the shoulder. Oh, lifts the knee to the gut. Kicks at the middle of the shoulder blades. Irish whip into the... Oh, Ruby just tripped. It looked like she tripped. Like, honestly, if you're watching on YouTube, like, go back a little bit. Like, it really looked like she tripped. I watched the replay. Because, you know, like, Twitch is a couple seconds off. It really looked like she tripped over Carmella. That was cool. But Ruby Roundhouse just really taking it to Carmella. Carmella has barely even touched Ruby. I feel like Carmella's more not able to focus than Northern Lights suplex. Able to focus after she thought she didn't have anybody to. Oh, that's trash. Anybody to cash in, but Carmella going to try to get the win right here. And Ruby's able to kick out. Carmella picks up Ruby. Yeah, Ruby's able to counter and hit a drop kick. All over that top rope. There's a nice splash. Nice high kick, forearm meets. Oh, we could be seeing the end of the match right here. We've seen so many people lose with that DDT. And Carmella's able to kick out. Oh, we could be seeing the end right here. Went for that roundhouse kick, which she sometimes has to use, but Carmella was able to counter it. And just a 1 count. And Ruby's able to kick out. Oh, yeah, Ruby was able to kick out. And now Ruby's firing back again. There's her over an elbow on the armpit. It looked like she hit it in the armpit. What just happened? Was that a drop kick? We're on 3, and Carmella, you're gonna try to get Ruby, but Ruby is just so talented. There's only like 5 moves that she uses, but Carmella's able to take down Ruby. Oh, kick to the knee, hits that DDT again. Into the cover. And Carmella kicks out again. Roundhouse kick, and then brings up the other foot into the cover. She teleports to the center of the ring. And Ruby is the new Raw Women's Champion. Did her briefcase just kind of like spawned in the ring? I really tried to make a briefcase, it wouldn't let me. And win Raw Women's Championship, I think it just crossed off the list. So Ruby is now the new Raw Women's Championship. So can we change the picture?
And so it is with great honor that I induct the package deal, Red and Trey, into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow.
No.
Wow.
Thank you.
This is incredible. All right. All right. Thank you.
right.
Thank you guys so much.
All right. Almost 20 years ago, we were a couple of not-so-popular high school kids who bonded over our love of WWE and became best friends.
But we never thought it was possible that someday we'd be WWE superstars ourselves, let alone stand on this stage tonight being honored as two of the very best of all time.
By the way, I totally thought we could do it. He didn't.
Going off script already, huh? Well, that didn't take long.
Fine. Where was I? Here we go. But one day at lunch, we made a list. This piece of notebook paper would become the roadmap to our success in WWE. It contained our goals, hopes, and wildest dreams. And it changed everything.
Over the years, we added a lot of new things to the list, and pretty much everything got crossed off except for one huge final achievement. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
And unless anyone in charge has a last-minute change of heart, I think it's safe to say that will be crossed off in a little while.
I'm not gonna say this is a bigger achievement for me than it is for my friend. But let's be honest, when I first got to WWE, not many of you thought I was Hall of Fame material.
What he's trying to say is he wasn't exactly the most respected superstar in the locker room.
Well, let's face it, no one other than you liked me. But a lot of that was my fault. I was brash and confident, but didn't have the experience to back it up. Sure, I had a Universal title win, but it was mostly considered a fluke. And when it came to the list and my career goals, I really only cared about crossing off the fun things that came along with being a WWE superstar. Winning dance contests, getting an action figure, a cool t-shirt, being in a video game, a movie. Which, of course, brings me to The Miz. What's up, buddy? I see you. Yeah. There were a lot of parallels between our personalities, which explains why I wasn't that liked, and also why we made such good adversaries. I mean, who could forget our legendary battle over the lead role in Rank and File 4?
I just think it's funny. Yeah, he wanted to be in a movie, but I mean, he's based off. Well, he is. I mean, Dr. Smolder Bravestone, and it's no secret that Dwayne Johnson is in a couple movies. Yeah, we're entering chapter 11. I'm a big fan of him. I've always liked The Miz. I'm kind of iffy with his character right now, but I've always liked The Miz. But every time he comes to like my city and to do like a show, he's always a heel, so I never really get to meet him. He's been faced a number of times, but I've never got to see him in person as a face.
I am definitely auditioning. It's one of my OG list items. Star in a WWE action movie.
I think I'm gonna pass.
Are you kidding? Do I need to remind you that the Rank and File films are cinematic masterpieces?
No. You mention that every year on that weird holiday you invented where you binge all of them from start to finish.
You mean Ranksgiving Day? It's the most heart-pounding, action-packed, explosive day of the year, and it's gonna catch on. You'll see.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, all you wannabe movie stars, because I already have the lead role of Bryce Decker locked in for the 4th consecutive film. I mean, do you really think the Rank and File franchise could continue without the most accomplished WWE superstar / actor in history? The answer is no, people. But please, feel free to audition for a bit part or an extra role. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you with the director. Gotta run. Getting my eyes bleached for the big shoot coming up. Really gonna make these baby blues pop on screen. Break a leg.
Sorry, this isn't my thing, but I know how excited you were.
Honestly, the franchise is probably better off in the hands of a seasoned artist like The Miz. You were right. It was a stupid dream.
You know what? I changed my mind. Let's audition together. It'll be fun.
Really?
Yeah. Let's give it our best shot, and maybe we can get supporting roles, or background would be fine too. Even deep background where we're out of focus and no one can see me.
Oh, that would still be cool. And just imagine all the kids' faces when they see us in the movie next year on Thanksgiving Day. They'll light up with explosions and excitement.
I'm still not sure that's catching on like you think it is.
Rank and file 4. So, does that mean Miz has been in all 4 of them? I'm gonna talk to Bianca real quick.
Instead of worrying about movie auditions, maybe you should focus on defending your Raw Women's Championship.
Thanks for the advice, but I'm confident I can handle both.
Maybe you feel that way because you've been facing subpar competition since you won that title last year. So how about you step up and take on someone who can actually challenge you?
Alright, so it's been a year since she's beaten Carmella
Who do you have in mind?
for the title.
Is that a serious question? I'm talking about the EST of WWE.
Okay, so what do you guys, I mean, I know you guys don't seem to comment a lot on my players, but I'll give you guys a second to comment if you guys want me to decline it or accept it. And if not, then I'm just gonna do the die roll that I usually do. But I think I declined it last time because I was busy. I had stuff I had to do, so I declined it and just went to I forget what it was I had to do. I think me and Butterfly had something to do, so I declined it and just got off. But I'm not seeing any comments. So I'm gonna roll the D6 on my phone. 1, 3, and 5, I'll decline it again. But 2, 4, 6, I'll accept it. It's a 5. So I'm just gonna go ahead and decline it. Like, you can go somewhere else.
Here's my response with another EST for you. No interest.
Oof. Yeah, I'm like almost 100% sure that I declined it last time as well. Let's go over here and talk to Ron Killings.
I don't know if you've heard, but there's auditions coming up for Rank and File 4, and I could really use your help.
You've come to the right man. Not only have I starred in several movies, but it just so happens I'm a certified acting coach in over 17 states and 3 U.S. territories.
Wait, hold on. What movies is R-Truth in? I might look that up. Is he really in movies? Or is that just part of this storyline?
So is this one of the states you're certified to teach in?
Sure. But before I greenlight your acceptance to my seminar, I need to know if you have what it takes to make it in Hollywood. So if you can beat me in a match tonight, and then make 3 easy cash-only payments of $99.95, we'll be in business, man.
Okay, so... Okay, what about this? I'm gonna roll the die. That's a calculator. I went... Whoops. Go to the dies, and I'm gonna hit 1, 3, and 5. Well, 1, 3, and 5 will be to face him. 2, 4, 6 will be to not face him. Okay, he ain't fighting. He ain't fighting R-Truth, I guess.
I guess I need to find an ATM.
Wait, did I agree to face? Hold on. What did I do? Oh, well.
I like your confidence. Now let's see if you can handle yourself in the ring.
Did I say I was going to agree to face him? I don't know. Okay, we're going to do this match real quick. I was going to end the video right there, but we can do this match real quick. I don't know why. I don't know if I hit the right thing or not. What the die said. Oh well. It's getting hot in my room. Guys, Phoenix has been kind of like sad today. I swear. Oh, and the reason I didn't do a video yesterday was because I had a headache. I went to work. Then after work, well, like during work, I worked for like 3 hours with like a killer headache, and it just increasingly was getting worse.
Making his way.
He calls for the bell, and all I have to do is beat R-Truth. Nice neck breaker from Smolder. Smolder sends R-Truth into the ropes, but was unable to think quick enough to do something. Truth went for a knee strike to the back, and Smolder was able to move out the way. Suplex into a cover. Just a 1 count. Oh, takes R-Truth and slams him into the post. Alley-oop. A nice kick right to the chest. Nice stomp to the thigh. Actually, it was pretty crappy. Snake eyes right into the barricade. Referee on 3. Smolder needs to get Truth back into the ring. And he does. Shocker. It's almost like I have control. Into the turnbuckle goes Truth. And Smolder now cranking on the neck. Picks up R-Truth with a spinning back kick and a super kick to the gut. Picks up Truth with a Samoan drop. Nice drop kick. R-Truth comes off the ropes, and Bravestone tried to go for a clothesline, but Truth was able to avoid it. And a very nice counter. Waiting for that knee again, but he can't hit Bravestone with that knee. Truth over the top rope. And Bravestone pulling Truth down. We put him right back into the ring. Oof. Bravestone's knee buckled there a little bit. Ooh. Nice punch dropping Truth. And Smolder gonna look for that cover. Just a 2 count. Oh, locks up Truth. Smolder boulder. And Dr. Smolder takes the win.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Alright guys, I didn't mean to hit the mic, and I didn't mean to yawn either, because I know yawning is like pretty contagious.
Thanks again for helping me out.
Quiet on the set. The director always has complete authority. Actors will only speak when spoken to.
Sorry. And you probably don't need the megaphone since I'm like 3 feet away.
Never question the decision of a director. or someone pretending to be a director.
My bad.
Now, as a certified acting coach, the first thing I need to teach you is about visualization. I want you to close your eyes. Good. Now imagine you're in an office, ranking various items from best to worst. And then you place those rankings in a very important file. But when you come back from lunch, the file is gone. How does that make you feel?
How is this relevant?
Aren't the rank and file movies, workplace, dramas? Full disclosure, I've never seen any of them.
They're action films about rank-and-file soldiers who ignore their commanding officer's orders so they can rise to the occasion and stop the enemy. You know, with badass fight scenes and heart-wrenching suspense.
Oh, well, there goes everything I had planned. I did think there was a lot of explosions in the script for a film about office work.
Wait, you have the script? I thought the director wasn't letting anyone see it for fear that the producers of Soldier 5 might get a hold of it and copy its intricate and highly unique plot points.
Any good actor steals the script. I mean, acquires it before an audition. Here, memorize these lines. It will give you a leg up on the competition. Now give those back to me. I need to destroy the evidence. I mean, put the script back where I just happened to find it. And that concludes my seminar. I hope I have provided you with a solid foundation to begin your acting career. And if you take one thing away from this, just remember, your next payment is due in 6 days. Good luck, man!
Oh wait, was that the script? I thought that was the list. I was trying to figure out why they were showing me the list. But I think I just missed the script.
Sorry, but I'm just a little nervous with the star of the rank-and-file franchise here.
Oh, don't mind me. I just wanted a sneak peek at what's gonna end up on the blooper reel.
You'll be fine. Besides, pressure makes diamonds.
Or in this case, comedy gold.
So I know you didn't give out script pages before the auditions, but when do I get to see the lines?
You don't, because you're going off book. I want you to feel it here, by completely immersing yourself in the character. Now I'll read a line, and you tell me what our hero's response should be.
This should be good.
The antidote is hidden in the vending machine, but it's jammed.
Okay. Do you guys want to comment anything? Or no? Being that no one commented earlier, I'm just gonna roll the die. Unless someone comments before I hit this. But 1, 2, 3 is we're going in order. 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6. Four. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like we're going to need to buy a lot of candy if we want to get sweet revenge.
Looks like we're gonna need to buy a lot of candy if we want to get sweet revenge.
Perfect! That's exactly what I was envisioning. Now let's continue.
Okay, so I better just keep my dies open.
I know I pronounced you dead a half hour ago, but we need to know where Donnie's gang is hiding out.
I'm gonna do the same thing. 5. So it's gonna be this one because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So his response is, the real question is, what are they hiding from? Me or their guilt? That they, oh, he'll say it. He'll say it.
The real question is, what are they hiding from? Me or their guilt that they've chosen a life of crime over being good fathers?
That's not quite what I had in mind. Let's take 5, okay?
Face it, you're just not cut out for this.
Audition failed. Try again. Okay, I'll do it one more time.
I know I pronounced you dead a half hour ago, but we need to know where Donnie's gang is hiding out.
Okay. So, it's not the last one. So, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Five. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. The horror in Donnie's basement.
They're holed up in Donnie's mom's basement. I know because information isn't the only thing Donnie's mom plays fast and loose with.
No.
That's not quite what I had in mind. Let's take 5, okay?
Face it, you're just not cut out
So
for
it's
this.
the last one. Okay. At that point, I'm pretty sure Smolder would not make it
you
script.
dead a half hour
Get
ago, but we need to know where Donnie's gang is hiding out.
Get this. The part.
I saw it in a vision when I was dead. They're in a building that has a large white star on it. Also, your grandfather says hi, and that he approves of your lifestyle.
Yes! You absolutely nailed it!
Beginner's luck.
Okay, last one.
Oh, last one.
The bomb is wired inside of Chloe's jet ski. So you're going to have to make a decision. Stay here so I don't get away, or go save her and a bunch of innocent dolphins. What's it going to be?
You guys know the routine for that. Okay. Do this one.
The only thing I love more than the bottle is bottlenose dolphins. Letting you escape is a risk I'm gonna have to take.
While I admire your passion, I'm having trouble believing you. Collect yourself and try again.
Back of the line, wannabe.
Can you get him out of here?
The bomb is wired inside of Chloe's jet ski. So you're going to have to make a decision. Stay here so I don't get away, or go save her and a bunch of innocent dolphins. What's it going to be?
Well. I'm not doing that dolphin one. I'm not, because I guarantee that's not it. If that's it, I'm gonna be real mad.
I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Those are bomb-disabling dolphins. So the only one who's gonna be sleeping with the fishes is you.
Brilliant!
Yeah.
It's almost like you saw the script ahead of time. Unbelievable!
Maybe you could play gang member number 2 or henchman number 5. Not anyone with an actual name.
Okay, Miss. Now that Trey has dazzled me with his intuitive performance, it's your turn to audition.
Are you kidding? This must be a prank, right? Did they bring back Swerved?
No, this isn't a joke.
But I'm the star of the Rank and File franchise. You can't potentially recast me. I even have a Bryce Decker tattoo on my inner left thigh. I thought this so-called audition was just a part of your stupid hippity-dippity process.
I assure you, it's very real. So if you're that confident in your ability, then please show me.
Fine. But can I at least see the script pages?
That wouldn't be fair. I want you to feel it here.
Don't touch me!
Don't mind me.
Sit down, shut up, and watch how a real Hollywood star performs this part. Proceed, director.
The terrorists are inside the arena, disguised as the opening band. You need to do something to stop them.
We need to create a diversion. What kind of concert is this? Rock, country, hip-hop? I could really use some context.
Don't worry about all that. Just immerse yourself in the character.
Yeah, Ms. Immerse.
Shut up. I think the only way we're gonna stop them is if we band together.
puns are a bit too expected and broad for my taste.
Too broad? A few minutes ago, this no-talent hack was babbling on about bomb-disabling dolphins.
It rang true when he said it. Look, in the spirit of positivity, I think it's time for you to move on to a new artistic challenge.
This is unbelievable. You'll be getting a call from my agent, my entertainment lawyer, and my regular lawyer.
I actually don't have a phone, but I'd be happy to meet with them in person at my treehouse in the woods outside of Austin.
Unbelievable!
I'll call you. I just made up that whole treehouse thing to get rid of him. Brilliant.
Well. Like, I love puns. And didn't Trey use a pun when he said, like, sweet revenge about, like, the candy in the vending machine?
Before we get started, you should know I'm just doing this to support a friend of mine, so I thought I'd just stand here for a couple of minutes so he thinks I auditioned. That work for you?
Unconventional, but I like where you're going with this. Very avant-garde.
No, you don't get it. I really don't want a part.
The reluctant heroine. I dig it.
No. I don't know how else to say this. I don't want to be in your movie.
Sorry I'm late. The idiot I was sparring with accidentally scratched me, so I had to fire him. Then he started crying, saying how he couldn't believe his own daughter would do this to him, blah, blah, blah.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, hey, Red. Didn't recognize you. Guess I just thought you were the director's homely assistant his wife forced him to hire so he's not tempted to cheat on her.
Tried that. Didn't work.
Why are you here? This is my turf.
Believe me, I would have preferred to do this just about anywhere else, but I'm here because I'm using my MMA success to dabble in Hollywood. Kind of like Ronda Rousey did, only way better.
Brooklyn's already been cast as our female lead, Miranda. You know what? Let's have the two of you workshop the scene where Miranda's daughter is kidnapped from the playground, and you're the stubborn crossing guard who won't let her cross the street illegally to chase after the kidnappers.
Seriously?
And action.
The kidnappers are getting away with Emily. I need to stop them!
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I can't let you cross the street until the walk signal appears. I'm just doing my job.
Yeah. Well, a mother's job is never done.
Going off script with the slap, but I like it. Use that anger, Red.
If you ever touch me again, the only movies you'll appear in will be the instructional kind for plastic surgeons on how to fix faces that are bludgeoned beyond recognition.
Maybe a tad extreme? Cut! Cut! That's a wrap!
Alright. Whoa, whoa. Okay. This is where I'm going to end this video, guys. A little bit of a longer episode, a little bit. But I do thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys ever miss anything and you guys want to catch up on everything, you head over to my YouTube channel at Prince Truth. If you're not there already, if you haven't done already, hit that subscribe button, turn those push notifications so you never miss an episode. And I'll see you guys in the next one. But until then, guys, I am out.